All right. So we got a roll with my boy Mike, another blue belt,
Okay,
fellow
so
blue belt.
it's on like super wide, so it should be
I'm
pretty
not
good.
sure how long Mike has been training for. I think it's been
Alright,
maybe I don't know, a couple of years, year and a half maybe. I think he came in after me. Pretty sure he came in after me. So I'm starting in armbar escapes. He's grabbing the pant leg, the bails on the pant leg. Trying to figure out what to do so I can do the right escape. I think I'm going to stack him because his arm is trapped. He doesn't let me stack him, so I pull my elbow down, and that's when I get up in the double under as he's going for a triangle trap. But I open up his legs. I pin. Nope, didn't pin it with the other side. But I pin his leg with my feet, keep his legs spread open, and that doesn't allow him to get up. He retains guard like a G, and he gets me in a half guard, but it's not all the way locked in. He's going a little bit ZK guard, and I want to get around that foot, but I also don't want to uh, bend my knee in a way that it doesn't bend. So I'm being careful with that. He's got active toes, keeping my leg locked there. And I think when I get, boom, I stretch out and I peel that toe off, get around the leg. Now I got to pass the leg to get the guard. I Khabib, he's going to shrimp and he's going to hip escape up, right? And I know he's going to do that. So I just try to keep his hips where they are. Go to the other side to try to climb up. He posts on my hip. Great idea. He's trying to catch me in a half guard. And now I pass the guard. Finally, after all of that work, pass the guard. Okay, so now I'm trying to work. I grab the collar. I put pressure into the neck with my forearm because I want to get a reaction. I want to get his hands up. I noticed that his one hand is pinned, so that lets me get to the mount. And then now I dig for that collar, and boom. I kept that collar, so I kept the pressure, used the collar to put the forearm in the neck. When I got to mount, that's when I used it to uh like put that one side of the collar choke in, and then I dug in for that other collar, and I started to get it. Man, get good at collar chokes. They are so useful, dude. Collar chokes are very useful. Any moment, if the lapel's there, just grab it. And if you're pretty good at collar chokes, they gotta respect it because they know that it's coming. If you give it to me, I'll take it. You know. So now I'm trying to get my right arm underneath his right knee so I can get some leverage to push him up, right? I have, yeah, right there, boom. Now I'm going to try to, stack him, and I need him to bail. I also can't get my arm out until it's safe. We're back in double unders. He doesn't want that. Twist to the other side. I pin the leg one more time. He's keeping that one leg there, so I go with the over under pass, go through, and come out in the front instead of the back. And then I don't know if I go for this ankle lock. I think I just baited it, yeah. Still in half guard. I need to pass the guard. You got to pass the guard to do the attacks. Unless you're going for legs. Then you don't have to. So I Khabib, and I pick a side, and I bring my legs to that side since I Khabib. Because I'm blocking his thighs so he can't lift his legs high enough to catch me. And then when he comes up, I use that to pin that arm. Catches me in a half guard, right? And he's pulling me back in a half guard, but I isolate that arm. And always put the subs in slow, guys. Always go slow on subs. And I'm back for some more armbar escapes. Man, I be having long days at the gym, bro. I get there, I do an hour strength workout, whether it's calisthenics or weights or both. Then I do either striking, like on gi days, I do Muay Thai. And on no gi days, I do a class called Pulse, which is an aerobic hit class. And half of it is boxing hit. And that is a literal graveyard. Iramar, she tries to kill you in that class via workout, death by workout. And then I come do this stuff, right? And I'm trying to build that cardio. I was told if you can't run 3 miles and then whoop some ass, you can't whoop some ass. Past the guard. I think Mike was just tired, bro. He's just tired. Pinning it. Boom. Pinning that arm. Isolating the other arm. And it was like the reverse violin armbar where I'm pulling his elbows. I gable grip under his elbow, and then I pull his wrist into my shoulder. You know what I mean? And that's how I got the tap. And that's time. And that's time, my friend. Whoo! Gas.